Good morning, Flint Hill family. Today is April the 30th, 2020, and it is Thursday, and we're glad that you're here with us. I want to just say a few brief little announcements before we get started good. Boys and girls, I've gotten great reports lately from all the work you've been doing, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later in the show. Keep up the good work. We really do appreciate it. Guys, you know, we've said this before. We are one. We are Flint Hill. We're trying to stay Flint Hill strong. And we need you to continue on being your best and doing your best until the absolute last day of school. And, you know, learning happens whether you're in school or whether you're out of school. So, you know, that doesn't really make a difference. I hope you're reading. I hope you found some good books to read, some good articles to read. I hope you have really found some things that interest you to keep your mind growing during these times. We're going to pause right here for our weather with meteorologist Miss Ellis, and I will be back in just a moment.
Rise and shine, Wolfpack. Glad you guys didn't get washed away in all the rain yesterday. Should be a really nice day today with only a few clouds hanging around. Pretty cool though, maybe some breeze out your way. Hope you enjoy it. Back to you, Miss Bates.
Thank you, Miss Ellis, for that informative weather information. Boys and girls, now I'd like for us to move on to pay respect to our flag and country. So if you will, please stand.
Stand and pay respect to our flag and country. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and you may be seated. Okay, let's go over a few announcements, and I've got lots of shout outs, and I don't want you to think that I'm just doing this to be doing it, but Dr. DiNardo sent out a list yesterday of people who had turned in assignments through the drop-off at the school. Now, I understand that's not the only way that you can turn in assignments, and there are probably many, many others that have turned in assignments, but this is the only list that I've gotten. So I want to give these students a huge shout out, not only to them, but their parents, because someone had to bring that work back up to the school and deliver it into the tubs. So great job, students and parents. This is what working as a team is all about. And this is what's going to make our remote learning successful. And this is what's going to make our school even stronger when we return. So, shout outs. There's a lot of them, so you need to listen for your name. We had work turned in from Austin Carr, Jordan Myers, Keandre Taylor, Brandon Barton, Ellis Lee, LaShannon Catella, Raquel Davis, Callie Hegwood, Victor Allairs, Liam Collins, Violet Campbell, Kylie Martin, Haven Shambly, Royale Kilby, Kinsey Stevens, Jaleel Duncan, Mason Smith, Braylon Jordan, Elizabeth Wallace, Emma Wallace, William Wallace, Wesley Thurston, Jacob Parker, Kennedy Hines, Maritza Sandoval, Camden McGee, Elena Taylor, Michaela Allers, Emma Walsh, Soraya George, Dijon George, Elric Lott, Trojan Lott, Jarrell Duncan, and Asher Smith. And those were just the names that I was able to have the privilege of looking at. Boys and girls, awesome job. Thank you for doing your work and turning it in. It's my understanding that Dr. DiNardo said that you would get a few extra points on your grade. I don't really know how that works, but that's between your teachers and all that, and I don't have anything to do with that. But good job. I also want to remind everyone that today we will be at Flint Hill from 9 to 12 and from 1 to 3. If you are still needing a Chromebook, okay? Now, if you didn't fill the paperwork out earlier and sign the contract online, it's okay. We've got some contracts at the school you can come and fill out, and we will make sure that your student gets a Chromebook so they can work the next few weeks on it to get their assignments completed. So please adhere to those times. We're going to be doing that for not only the Flint Hill students, but also the Cousins Middle School students at Flint Hill. So for more information, you can go to the Newton County website or the Flint Hill website. Both sites have the information on it. So please take a chance to look at that and come by and see us if you need a Chromebook. I wanted to also recognize a few other people. I was in a Zoom session yesterday with Miss Kanicki and Miss Barbo's class. Tarija. She did a great report on puffins on a virtual field trip that she had taken to the aquarium. And she made me think I was right there with them. I could see them in my mind. Great job, Tarija. Thank you for participating. And a huge shout out to Miss Barbo and Miss Kanicki. I was also in with Miss Kelly and Miss Smith's Zoom session in 5th grade, and they were doing great, had some good questions for me. We was able to make sure that everybody had what they needed, and I thought that was really pretty awesome. So it was good to see all of those students. We also today want to recognize Madison Turpin. She sent us a picture in of what she's doing during social distancing. She's been painting. And our own Miss Wagstaff. Miss Wagstaff's been putting puzzles together. So good job, Miss Wagstaff and Madison, and thank you for sharing those with us. So I want you to take a peek at these pictures of these ladies, and then we're going to come back and celebrate our Students of the Month. Again, thank you, ladies, for sending this in. And boys and girls, please, if you've got something you want to share with us, please send the picture to your teachers or to myself directly, or Miss Ellis, Miss Cannon, Miss Rebolts. Any of us will make sure that they get on the show. Now I want to move on to our Students of the Month. Now this is really exciting every month because we can't wait to see who is going to be the Student of the Month. Now, this is a little different, and we're doing it a little different, but I hope you're enjoying it. I think the videos Miss Cannon has came up with are just awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and start today. Today we're going to recognize 2nd and 5th grade students of the month. Okay, so get ready. 2nd grade students of the month are Clifton DeJournette in Miss Gaylord's class, Andrew Pitts, Miss Barbeau's class, Willow Griffin, Miss Crowley's class, Judd Rebolts, Miss Stoddard's class, Sharon Chavez Espinoza in Miss Kanicki's class, and Daquan Hollums in Miss Tupper's class. Congratulations, 2nd graders. Great job. We really appreciate everything all the effort that you put forth during the month of March, and we hope you continue to be the student that we know you can be. 5th grade, let's see who we have here. We have Amir Daniels from Miss Smith's class, Maddie Owensby from Miss Cole's class, LaDarion Denard from Mr. McCormick's class, Ava Cowan from Miss Richardson's, Luis Perez from Miss Nailm's, Colby Haley from Miss Weldon's, and Cooper Wright from Miss Kelly's class. So good job, 5th graders. I'm really proud of you. I work more closely with you than I really do the 2nd grade, and I really didn't know them as well, but I know 5th grade. Each one of these students have worked very hard for me this year also. So I hope you enjoy the video that we have next honoring you. And then we're going to move right on into our trivia questions. And let's see how you do on your trivia questions today. And I'll see you back after the trivia. Boys and girls, I hope you're ready to test your knowledge today. Today's topic is going to be science. So let's get started. In what year did American astronauts first land on the moon? Was it A, 1949, B, 1969, or C, 1979? Think about it, put those thinking caps on, and choose your answer. Next question. What was the first animal to visit space? Was it A, rabbit, B, dog, or C, chimp? Think about it and make your choice, and I'll be right back with your answers. Question number 1 was, in what year did American astronauts first land on the moon? If you answered 1969, you are correct. The astronauts of Apollo 11 landed on the moon on July the 20th, 1969. During the mission, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to land on the moon. Question number 2 was, what was the first animal to visit space? If you answered dog, you are correct. In November of 1957, a Russian dog named Lakia was launched into space. She traveled on the Soviet spacecraft, the Sputnik 2. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed playing trivia with me today. And until tomorrow's trivia, brush up, stay smart, and try to figure out what my questions are going to be for tomorrow. All right, I hope you enjoyed playing trivia today. I hope you got those answers correct. Now I want to move on to our moment of silent reflection. I want you to think about how you can be your very best today, how you can fill your bucket, how you can fill someone else's bucket, how you can show kindness and be the true Wolfpack student that we all want you to be. So take this time and think about that, and I will be back to close us out for the day. Thank you, boys and girls, for taking the time to think about how you can be the best you can be. Well, that's all I have for us today. It's up to you now to do your very best today in your Zoom sessions, to get your assignments done from Canvas or your choice boards or wherever your assignments are. Read a book. Enjoy the day, boys and girls. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Peace out.